That was hard. Pike push-ups are hard. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I am back in my New York City college dorm room, which means that my filming abilities is going to be far more limited. So I apologize if certain aspects of my exercises get cut off, but I'm working with very limited space here. Hopefully when the weather starts to get warmer, I can film everything outside so that you guys can see my entire movements. But today I'm gonna be continuing my journey on doing the 50 pike push-ups every other day. I've been staying consistent on this challenge and it has helped me a lot with my handstand push-up work. My handstand push-ups have gotten stronger. I've been able to up my reps. I used to only be able to do like one quality clean rep and then I couldn't do any more. But lately I've been able to do like 2 and 3 pretty consistently. And the 50 push-ups itself is getting a lot easier too. So I'm thinking we do this for about a few more sessions. And if it keeps getting easier, then I'm gonna up it to about 60, or I'm gonna do it a little bit elevated to make it harder. Because we do wanna keep applying progressive overload in order to keep getting stronger. I've got a lot to talk about. I've noticed that on these vlogs, the intro, I'd be talking a little bit too much, which is probably boring for you guys. So let's get right into the 50 pike push-ups. And in between the sets of 10, I will be telling you guys some fun stuff going on with my life right now. Very weird fun fact about me, one of my favorite snacks is whipped cream. And so if I have a really, really strong sweet tooth, I literally just have a little bit of whipped cream and it's only 15 calories and it satisfies my sweet tooth a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I slept terribly last night. I was up until 2 a.m. on the phone with my friend, so I only got like 5 hours of sleep. I already trained this morning too, did my weighted dips and handstand push-ups, and wasn't the best. But we're still gonna get that work in, so let's do this. These are getting very, very easy. So those of you guys who've been following my vlogs, I am competing at a 1 rep max pull-up and dip street lifting competition. It's my debut of street lifting and I'm super excited. I did cut down about 4 pounds so that I can be in the lowest weight class there. And although being a little bit lighter helps a lot with calisthenic skills, my skills have temporarily regressed just a tiny bit because my body's not used to this weight right now. So when I was doing the handstand push-ups, I was able to push up really easily, but it threw off my balance a lot in a lot of my attempts because I'm a little bit lighter than what I was used to. So whenever you have like weight fluctuations, expect your skills to be affected, but it is temporary. Once you get down to that weight that you desire or go up to the weight you desire, you will go back to where you were and then you'll start to progress again. All right, round 2. Still feeling pretty easy. It's literally 8 degrees outside right now, so I would film more calisthenics training sessions at the park, but those pull-up bars are so cold. It's so painful gripping onto those bars. This movement is often prescribed as a beginner exercise, and a lot of people preach this movement to beginners, but what's something that most people don't talk about is pike push-ups are hard. Like if you don't have much athletic experience, jumping into pike push-ups can be really challenging. So don't feel bad if you're not great at pike push-ups right off the bat. I was terrible at them for like the first 6 to 8 months of my calisthenics journey. But if you want to make it a little bit easier, what you can do is you can just bend the legs a little bit to put more weight on your legs and less on your shoulders, or you can just increase the pike angle like this. And as you get better, you can bring in those feet and then do it. While I'm at it, I'm gonna do my 3rd set now. It's getting hard. Still though, from the first video I did this, I was dying at the 3rd set, and I still was able to push through 10 pretty easily. In fact, the next video, I might progressively overload by doing 12 reps. Wait, that's 60 reps. I said that in the beginning of the video. But instead of 6 sets of 10, I might do 5 sets of 12 and then up it to 5 sets of 14. And then after that, I'd probably do a harder variation of pike push-ups. So elevating my feet so that more load is on my anterior delts. But the key is to making sure you have progressive overload in mind. You want to make an exercise harder over time to actually get stronger. Because doing the same thing multiple times will make you stronger in the short run. But if you want to get stronger in the long run, you have to keep making it harder. All right, I remember when I first started this challenge, the 4th set, I had to take a break, but I don't think I need that anymore. All right, fatigue is definitely setting in, and I definitely feel the lack of sleep. It's crazy how much sleep affects your workouts. Sometimes it gets overwhelming because there's so many factors that you have to keep in check if you want to advance in your athletic journey the best possible way. You have sleep, you have diet, you have stress management, rehab, prehab, time management, so many things that you have to lock in, and it can get overwhelming, but the important thing is just take it step by step. If you're new in your fitness journey, you don't have to dial all of it at once. Just take one at a time. Get your sleep better. Once you have control of your sleep a little bit better, then get your diet under control. And then naturally, when you have those two things under control, your stress levels will also go down a little bit, and it's just a momentum game. It's a snowball effect. I could fall asleep like this right now. Last set, best set. That was hard. The first 8 were really easy, and those last 2 reps hit me like a truck. All right, so not too bad. Despite my poor sleep last night, I was still pretty happy with that. Those last couple of reps, I was definitely struggling a lot, but overall, it's still trending in a great way. I think next session, I'm gonna up it to 5 sets of 12 and give it a new challenge. But the fact is that my weighted dips, my overhead presses, and my extra anterior delt volume with these pike push-ups have made my handstand push-ups a lot better. Like, they've come a long way. I can pretty much always L-sit to handstand consistently first try almost every single day, which is a miracle because it used to be like once a week it would be on point and I could do it. So strength is going up, which is really, really exciting. And I know I've been kind of pushing out the same repetitive videos over and over again, but the thing is like that's kind of what most people's training looks like behind the closed doors. Is it's the same thing every single week, just make it a little bit harder. Now, I will say though, once the weather warms up a little bit, I'll be filming at the park where I'll be doing my human flag work, better front lever work, muscle up work, one arm pull up work, all of that stuff that's like a lot more fun to watch. But right now I've been training a lot inside and I'm pretty limited to my handstand push-up work, my front lever work, and weighted calisthenics, which is fine. I still really, really enjoy those. I'm just saying why it's kind of the same thing over and over again. But I'm still so happy with the amount of views that these vlogs are getting. I didn't think anybody would watch at all, but there's been a consistent amount of people that comment and like and watch the videos over and over. So thank you for everyone that tunes in. I really, really appreciate it. These videos are super fun to make and I really enjoy creating content. But yeah, that's it for today. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at The Calisthenics Project for more calisthenics tips. And there's gonna be more vlogs on the way, specifically for my competition on February 9th. And I will be vlogging that entire competition too. So you guys can see my 1 rep maxes and see where my strength is and everything. I'm super excited for that. So like I said, thank you again for watching and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.